Sorry, I was taking my cough drop out there. So, welcome. I am so excited. This is a lot of people, and I love that everybody's here. So, we are glad you're here, and we know that life is busy, but we truly hope that by the end of the night, you'll be glad you came. And if you had asked me a couple years ago if I considered myself healthy, I would have said yes. I thought I was very proactive about my health. We grew up sitting around the table, meat, veggie, starch. But looking back, I realized I wasn't truly as healthy as I thought. And it wasn't until I discovered what you're about to hear, a simple change that completely transformed my health, that I really understood what it meant, what it felt like to feel healthy. So some of you might be here tonight, and this could be your first time hearing about the incredible power of whole foods. And many of you may not have known how impactful they can be. But after tonight, we hope that you'll be inspired to go home and start eating more of them. And we're so glad you're here to take that first step with us. So if you could drop in the chat an emoji of what you feel like when you're thriving, when you're feeling your best. Because good nutrition is a healthy, balanced diet and lifestyle that can support our body systems with the nutrients it needs for a healthy immune system, proper gut microbiota, and we want our nutrients from food rather than from vitamins. And this is because food also gives us protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and many vitamins and minerals that are essential for proper functioning. And unfortunately, our standard American sad diet is not balanced, but is rich in fat and sugar. So, my name is Melissa Hetrick. I am a pharmacist, a lifestyle medicine advocate, a Juice Plus partner, a community builder, and an animal rescuer. And throughout my career as a pharmacist, I've been struck with staggering statistics and the daily reality of patients suffering from debilitating diseases. More than 50% of Americans have at least one chronic disease. Now, keep in mind, many have more than one. Things like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. And obesity is really prevalent in our children right now. So while I've always found deep meaning in providing care for my patients, I always felt there was something more I can do, something bigger that could make a broader impact on the healthcare system. And I'd spent years helping patients manage their meds, navigate complex health conditions. But over time, I began to realize that true wellness isn't just about prescriptions, it's about prevention, lifestyle choices, and taking control of your overall health. And in conventional medicine, we often focus on treating symptoms, but the food as medicine approach encourages us to look at the root cause of our health issues. And by using nutrition, we can support our body's natural healing process, strengthen our defenses, and potentially prevent certain conditions from developing in the first place. It's about empowering individuals to take a more active role in their health through dietary choices. So, about a year ago, I made this career shift, and I am now dedicated to promoting disease prevention through whole food as medicine. And I want to share tonight how making practical lifestyle changes, replacing unhealthy habits with simple, sustainable routines, can help you boost confidence and restore balance. Some of the common health issues we talk about are low energy, mental fatigue, digestive issues, skin conditions, chronic illnesses, and inflammation. We want you to be the best version of yourself. And this isn't about replacing traditional medicine, but about a more integrated approach to health. And today we're going to focus on a plant-rich diet, emphasizing what we often call superfoods. And they can be a powerful strategy for supporting overall well-being, promoting preventative care, and optimizing our health. So what the heck is a superfood? Is it like a real word? Is it a hype? Is it a thing? So the term superfood is popular in the health and wellness world. And while there's no official regulated scientific definition, it is in Webster's dictionary, and we want to think of foods that are exceptionally nutrient dense. So think of them as nutritional powerhouses. So foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients, which are beneficial compounds found in plants. And antioxidants help protect our cells from damage caused by toxins and free radicals that are around us all day. And phytonutrients have been shown to have a wide range of health benefits, from reducing inflammation to supporting immune function. So superfoods, you want to think of berries, dark leafy greens, garlic, legumes, nuts, and seeds. So what does good health mean to you? Doug, I can't really see this. Oh, you can stay on the last one. I'm only seeing part of it. Is that just me? Now I see the whole thing. Okay. Um, so what does good health mean to you? So along my path here and my own health struggles, I started to explore a more holistic approach to healing, something called lifestyle medicine. So lifestyle medicine, we don't do diets, we do simple, sustainable changes. And it's an approach to medicine that's different from conventional medicine because it focuses on the whole person, considering their circumstances and how to create long-lasting changes. Some of the basic pillars you see here on this slide: healthier eating, sleeping better, drinking more exercise, reducing risky substances, social connections. Again, we're glad you're here tonight, and stress management. And over this wellness call, we're going to unpack some topics, some of these topics and more, explaining the science behind them, providing practical tips on how to incorporate them into our daily life with minimal disruption. So if you can move to the next slide. So we know that eating a diet rich in fruits and veggies is important on the path to good health. So you really want to fill your plate, half of your plate, with non-starchy vegetables. This is a great way to fill you up, not overeat other things, and it's great to even start with breakfast. I'm sorry. So if you can think about adding veggies to your breakfast, that would be amazing. So this is what we call our one simple change. While many of us strive to live a healthier lifestyle, finding the right place to start is challenging. A healthier lifestyle doesn't have to be a chore, though. Small, simple changes can lead to significant health benefits in the long run. Instead of tackling all your health goals at once, what if you started by setting smaller, more manageable goals? One simple change. So a whole food plant-based diet, plant predominant diet, might seem extreme. And that's not all we're promoting. But what we don't think is extreme and we kind of start to think is normal is someone having open heart surgery, taking a vein out of their leg, attaching it to their heart, and they're good to go. That's kind of extreme. And a healthy diet can prevent something like this. Healthy diets can reduce those chronic diseases and even reverse those chronic diseases like heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, stroke, obesity, and even cancer. And research has found that a bad diet is responsible for more deaths than smoking. And remember, sitting was the new smoking. So now we're back, and diet is the leading risk factor for death around the world. So why don't we eat enough fruits and veggies? Next slide, please. Why don't we eat them? The majority of the US population consumes only 1 cup of fruit and 1.5 cups of vegetables a day. So if we know all of this good information, why are we reaching for processed, high-calorie, non-nutritious food? Well, it can be expensive. Maybe you think it's not satisfying. Maybe you think it's not tasty. Is it available to you? Are you in a food desert? Food marketing and childhood trauma. Maybe your mom made you eat Brussels sprouts. Don't worry, we have better ways to do this and we can fix this. So again, I'm going to ask you, pop an emoji in the chat of your favorite fruit or veggie. And I can't wait to see your choices. So why do we need more plants? Plant-based diets rich in a variety of fruits and veggies, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds are considered consistently linked to better health outcomes in numerous studies. And it's not about being vegetarian. It's not about being vegan. It's about making plants the foundation of your diet. Plants provide fiber, which is absolutely essential for healthy digestion, gut health, immune health, brain function, regulating our blood sugar, making us feel full, which aids in health and weight management. Excuse me. They're also, like we said, filled with a diverse array of antioxidants that protect our cells from oxidative stress. And Our magic button, our easy button, is something called Juice Plus, which helps us bridge the gap between what we should eat and what we do eat every day. So there is something simple about filling your body with the food nature created. And while many of us aim to eat a balanced diet full of whole, unprocessed foods, the reality is it can be difficult to consistently get the variety and the quantity of plant-based nutrients our bodies need every day. We're faced every day with busy schedules, travel, limited access to fresh, diverse produce. These things stand in our way. So this is where products like superfood powders come in as a helpful and convenient tool. It's not meant to replace our whole foods. It's not meant to replace eating fruits and veggies, but to bridge that nutritional gap by providing a concentrated, easily accessible source of diverse plants that supplement your diet. So we've talked about the science, and I will just say science isn't wrong. The science isn't wrong. The research isn't wrong. The books aren't wrong. We're just confused, and rightfully so. There's so much information out there. So, what does this look like for people actually to get this into someone's daily life? To give you a better idea, we've put together a short video that shows how two young, active individuals are incorporating this superfood into their busy routines to meet their nutritional goals. Oh, sorry, we skipped that one. I'm so sorry. And my friends, before we start, this is the one manageable step that you can start today.
Life is a balancing act. Going after your career and taking care of yourself and taking care of the people you care about, yeah, it's difficult. People in our generation are more focused on health because we have social media, because we're seeing people taking care of themselves and we say, oh, I want to be like that. How do I be like that? To me, holistic well-being is not just if you look fit, but how's your mental state? How's your body feeling? Do you wake up with energy? Do you have the stamina to make it through a workday? How often do you get sick? I work out regularly, and that's like my baseline kind of staying fit. It's part of the schedule, but if I've missed a gym day, it's because I was going out to do an activity that was equally beneficial and also help my mental state. So going for a hike, going paddle boarding, going ice skating, doing things that also just get my body moving and keep me strong in other ways. I feel like we often separate ourselves from nature in the craziness that life presents us with jobs and deadlines and things like that. Everything we do when it comes to nutrition, did we hit like that baseline foundation so that we have the freedom to live our lives still and enjoy ourselves and have little indulgences? It's just so many different messages that you're receiving all the time about what you should be taking and what's good for you. I love Juice Plus. I think everybody has their opinions about what you should do with your life, and I think there's something very simple and obvious about putting more fruits and vegetables into your life. And I feel a difference if I'm not taking my Juice Plus. Later in the day, you don't want caffeine and you want something fun to drink, and I feel like most people reach for a soda. But the superfood powders give your body more nutrients to keep your system running. This world has us going and going and going at all times. And when one thing is out of balance, it throws everything out of balance.
All right, so I'm going to pass it over to Doug, who's going to share a little bit more about these superfoods and why we love them and we're really excited about them. Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Melissa. And man, that was just great information. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. I don't know if you mentioned your credentials. I didn't give her a proper introduction, but she is a pharmacist. And it's just amazing to me that, after working in that industry for all these years, then she just realizes that she wants to be a part of prevention instead of just treatment. And this is something that my wife and I have been taking this Juice Plus product. As you see it on the screen there, that's the capsule encapsulated version of it. We've been taking this for over 20 years, probably 25 years. And when you look at the fruits, the veggies, the berries blends, and then over on the right, there is also a plant-based omega. But look at what's in it. And the same exact thing is in the superfood powders. And by the way, these superfoods we're talking about, this new product from our company, it's brand new, but it's the same exact powders that have been in our Juice Plus products for 25 years. We're talking about having this drink. I'm about to mix one up myself, or imagine having your kids have this every single day. Imagine if you're taking it. I know there's a lot of people on this call that have been taking it. Imagine having cherries, peaches, cranberries, mangoes, apple, pineapple, dates, prunes, beets, lemon peel, orange, rice bran, parsley, kale, spinach, carrot, cabbage, beet, broccoli, lemon peel, garlic, tomato, blackberry, elderberry, Concord grape, pomegranate, blueberries, black currants, artichokes, bilberries, cranberry, cocoa, and raspberry. Imagine just having all that in a every single day. So it's amazing. So just like Melissa's talking about the superfood powders, superfoods in general, it's just plants have the power to affect our health, to heal us. It's what our bodies need. So we need to give our bodies that, not isolated vitamins, not something made in a laboratory. This product, Juice Plus, it's real fruits and vegetables picked at vine ripened and picked at the peak of freshness. Then they're ground up, pulverized, the skin and everything, because there's more nutrients sometimes in the skin than in the actual fruit. So we put it all in there, and then it's made into powders, which then can either be in gummies, capsules, or now the superfood powders. And it's super easy. You can just take it on the go. You put it into your shaker bottle and you shake it up, and it is delicious, guys. So it is awesome. I will say this, something that sets Juice Plus apart from the other products that are out there. And I'm telling you, I'm not sure there is another product that has research. Now, some companies will act like they have research. And if you ask them for their research, they'll send you like a blog post or an article from a magazine or something. Like, yeah, we've been in magazines. We've been on the Today Show and Good Morning America, all that kind of stuff. But that's different than being in a clinical study. Okay, we've been in clinical studies, over 40 clinical studies. These are peer-reviewed journal articles, double-blind, placebo-controlled crossover studies where not even the researchers, the people that are conducting the study, know whether this group is taking a placebo, this one might be taking Juice Plus, this one's taking something else. They don't even know. They just administer the study, then they analyze the results. And then a board of their peers, other PhDs and doctors, review that information and decide if the results are significant enough to publish into a research journal. And those journals are what you would find at a university, on the bookshelves in the library, or at a doctor's office. Medical doctors subscribe to these things. That's where they get their information from. And then we can trust it because it's peer reviewed and it's blind and it's the gold standard of studies. So it's really amazing that we have this research. And to be honest with you, other products just don't have this. Okay. So this is vegan, gluten-free, no GMO ingredients, no added sugars. It's even certified kosher. And it has a great taste. This might be my third one today. I got to slow down, I might get too much. I don't know if that's possible. So, by the way, the places that our research has been done has been places like Yale University, Nemours, MD Anderson Cancer Center. I mean, it's so much. Yeah, somebody just put in the chat, and I agree. Yes, we have a nutrition label and not a supplement label. Okay, that's pretty amazing, because nutrition labels go on food. That's the difference of Juice Plus. It's food. It's real. Okay. Now, getting a product like this, it can save you money because you will be healthier. I mean, I know hundreds of people, I mean, because we've had customers for 25 years. They always report that their family's healthier, they feel better, they have more energy. And what does it cost to do something like this? Well, nowadays, think about the way it is. I mean, it's like society kind of nickel and dimes you everywhere you go. Whether you get a cup of coffee or a bag of chips or a protein bar or whatnot, it's always going to cost you $3 to $5 no matter what you're doing. Sometimes these coffees can get up to $8 nowadays. So it's pretty amazing that for under $3 a day, you can have this kind of nutrition. And I'm telling you, it is the real deal. It is just amazing. Okay. So it is farm fresh, it's real. And we've been doing this for a long time. And we are just so excited that we have a new format that we can present to you, these superfood powders. I'm gonna take another sip. I can't resist it. So good. Speaking of farmers, excuse me, we have a special farmer with us today, Leela Dunn. She runs a commercial farm in Orlando, and she knows a lot. She's been helping people get healthy for years. So, Leela, I'm going to turn it over to you to share a little bit more about your experience, not only with Juice Plus, but also in sharing Juice Plus with others. So, Leela, let me unmute you. Oh, you are unmuted. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. So exciting to be here. I see so many familiar faces, but also some new faces. So thank you for taking time out of your busy day to watch this and just come and learn more. Yeah, I made this before. I'm slowly sipping on. I'm trying to slow myself down. I like a little straw. It tastes so good to me. I have to tell you a little bit about my background. Yes, I do run a farm. Never thought I would do that in my life, but it was a dream, and it's a dream come true to be able to grow food pure, safe, organically as possible. And I just love that because we're getting the freshest food on the plates of people and being sustainable while we do it, which is something that Juice Plus Company stands behind. And this superfoods powder, when I first drank it, it literally just lifted me. So if you ever feel like you need a mood lift, an energy lift, it literally can help you feel lighter and just light as air. That's how I feel. And sometimes I combine this with a scoop of our Perform protein shake and a scoop of our vanilla protein shake. And if I do that, I say, I just feel powerful. Like I feel like I'm going to go out and crush the day. And so I am a busy mom. I first learned about Juice Plus when my daughter was only 7 years old, and she's 18 now. So it's been 11 years of powerful nutrition in our bodies. But when I first learned about it, it didn't make sense to me. I'll be honest. I was like, where's the juice? There was no juice because it was in capsules or gummies, but we can't say that anymore because we're bringing the juice in 2025. And I jumped on this mission as an opportunity to really earn money as a single mom. I was struggling. I was working 2 to 3 jobs. I never had enough money at the end of the month. I was always just hustling and looking for another way to make a quick buck. I honestly didn't think I would earn a lot of money doing this type of business. But for me, it literally changed my life because over the last decade, not only have I shaved off all those extra jobs, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom and part-time farmer. And I have the freedom to really live and design my life the way I want to. I'm very excited. I just hired a farmer to help me at the farm, so I have even more freedom to grow my Juice Plus business and to be present as a mom with my daughter, who's now a freshman in college. I really said yes because we have a Healthy Starts program for families. So every person who orders Juice Plus can sponsor a child for free. In so doing, you're just committed to doing a survey every 4 months to let our company know how your child's doing with it. And my daughter, she was suffering with eczema at the time. And I kind of just thought if I could get some good nutrition in her body, maybe I could help her gut health and maybe her skin would clear up. I was like way before my time thinking like that about her gut health. And that is literally what happened. And I ate Juice Plus, the capsules, only because I ordered them and my daughter got gummies for free. I didn't think they were going to do anything for me, but I was suffering with headaches. And so for me, this nutrition helped me kiss migraines goodbye for good. And I can't even remember the last time I get a headache. Normally, it's when I travel across time zones, but I've been to California twice in the last 6 months and I didn't have a single headache. So, this superfood power compound effect of these plants in your body can literally reverse whatever might be going on. And I mean, I'm not making any health claims, but I like to say your body knows what to do with plants and it knows where to put them. And it just really keeps your body super strong and healthy. Also, I embrace the mission. So I started sharing this with friends and family. And just a couple of home events, something similar to this, where we were just teaching education and tasting and trying the products. I was able to make that second promotion right away. And we have a special incentive right now for anyone who wants to get started with us called Strive for Five. So if you get started today, you have an opportunity not only to earn additional sales profit and commissions, but you can earn an additional $500 bonus for finding five new customers in addition to your own personal order. I think this is such a great plan because in all, you're going to earn a little over $800. Some people are even showing and painting the picture how you can earn more as you recruit team and help the teams also strive for five and add five new partners too. What happened to me when I did that and started adding the five new partners who were adding five new customers and maybe a couple of partners sprinkled in there is that I scaled my business to the point in 2023, I earned the top promotion of National Marketing Director. Now, at this position, they give you um, insurance benefits, life, dental, vision, long-term disability, health insurance, tuition reimbursement. It was just like a dream come true. And still being a single stay-at-home mom, like what a blessing for me and my family. And as I look towards the future, I just want to travel more. Like literally, I like getting on the airplane every other month or driving around Florida. I'm in Melbourne, Florida, and just seeing the world and documenting my travels. So I just wanted to like share that with you, share my heart, and just let you know, like if things seem hard right now, you have an opportunity right now knocking on the door. And success is kind of when opportunity and preparation meet. And you have this amazing team that is prepared to help you scale your income and help you grow something where you can totally beat inflation because I don't even feel inflation. I get to just promote more Juice Plus and help more families and raise my paycheck. Entirely control of how much money I earn just by how many families I help. And I hope that inspires someone like you because not only have I, now I can just fill my gas whenever I want. I buy whatever groceries I want, never have to put anything back on the shelf. I don't have to worry about like getting another part-time gig. I love this company. I love where we're going and where we're headed. And I hope you guys do too. And I hope you'll join us and just let us know if there's something we can do to support you on that journey. Whoever invited you to this call can definitely help you get started or point you to their mentor as well. So we're so excited. Thank you so much, guys, for having me on.
Ooh, wow. You know, they say about drinking from the fire hose, but maybe you better go drink some superfood. Okay, that I'm going to go backwards because that was amazing, Leila. I didn't know your full story, and your energy is contagious. And I mean, this company is amazing. And we're not just saying that. I mean, the products are fantastic. And maybe you've heard of Juice Plus before and you're ready to start swallowing it. And you're ready to go. And we're going to turn off the recording when we're done. Ask questions. Anybody can get started right now. We'll connect you with, you connect with who invited you. And, you know, like I said in the beginning, maybe you just go home and tonight you start eating more whole foods. You eat more fruits and veggies. You add your vegetables to breakfast. Try it. It's going to be great. But, maybe now's not the right time, but we are here for you and we're here to support you in your health. And this is too big. This mission is too big not to share. And something I heard at our last conference, as a medical professional, this is unethical for me not to share this. If I can help you feel better, why wouldn't I want to? So whether you're ready to get started tonight, whether you've thought of your mom, your sister, your best friend, your neighbor who could use this, or maybe you want to jump on and join this mission with us because you feel driven to share it with other people, we invite you to do that. We have a beautiful community of people from all walks of life. And I've met some of my best friends here. And I can't even believe in my 40s, I'm finally like, yeah, my people. So thank you so much for coming on and sharing sharing your evening with us. We really appreciate you. And Doug, great job. Thank you for all the technical and running everything for us.
You got it. We're going to shut off the recording.